Air signs. I'm here to do a weekly reading for you. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I'm just going to tap right in here and get right to it, okay? I lovingly call upon our ancestors, angels, spirit guides, and anything and everything divine and holy of the highest white light for our highest good. Please help me channel a weekly message for our air signs, our Geminis, Libras, and Aquarians at this time. Bless this reading, channel, and these viewers with your divine love, protection, and guidance. We thank you with all the love and the gratitude. So, what do we have, Spirit? What do you need air signs to know at this time? Ghost lands. I don't know why, but since the 17 breaks down to an 8, the first thing I got here was mediumship. Mediumship. Let me read the book really fast. I'll make it quick while I learn. When you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing, for rarely do the present and the future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. You can take measured steps toward a goal or dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. Okay, so you can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. Yes, the present is a gift. That's why it's called the present, right? Yep, and sometimes it is hard to, especially like if you've gone through like a dark night of the soul and you're wondering like, where do I go to now? Where do I go from here? It's very difficult to live in the present, okay? But you'll get there, you know. Give yourself compassion and time as well. Okay, and somebody here might want to look into mediumship because I did get that feeling here with this card, and that's a good way to live in the present. You know, like, develop your mediumship skills, okay? What else do we have for our air signs? Fork in the road. What did I just say? Fork in the road. Be flexible as well at this time. Yeah, definitely picking up somebody who's wondering where to go from here. What now? What do I do? Now, you know, you can play around. You can play around with your inner knowing a little bit, your spirit, you know. See what spiritual gifts develop from there. Ideation. Definitely there's some ideas, or maybe you have a preconception about something that scares you. Okay, I feel like you do want to move forward though. You do want to move forward, and I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. You know, ask your spirit guides for clarity. That Ankh just came out, and Ankh is all about living life, you know, in the present. The Stomp card. Definitely stagnant energy here, okay? And that's okay. That just means that there's something that you need to figure out. Yeah, there. I'm sorry for laughing, okay? It's not funny, but I feel this so hard, okay? This is no movement here, okay? But this is not a problem, all right? This is not a problem. There is something you need to learn. There's something you need to see whenever we are in this fork in the road energy, okay? Definitely ask your spirit guides for clarity, you know. Make lists of options as well. The reverse key, oh no. Yeah. Let's see here. What is this stump? It's just a stump. It's just a stump. The Tower. Okay, you are looking for things to change, okay? Maybe you've made an abrupt change. Maybe this is in the recent past as well, okay? I do see that the 60 above this stump breaks down to a 6 and a 0. That's a closed cycle. The 6 is definitely a balancing act energy. You might just be balancing yourself out right now, okay? Especially if you had an abrupt change, okay? And I definitely feel this was a powerful shift for you, okay? The 10 of Cups. You might be just sitting in some kind of emotional fulfillment right now, but you're kind of stuck as to what, or maybe you're stuck as to what your emotional fulfillment actually is. The 3 of Wands and the Hierophant here, and then the Page of Pentacles. I feel like whoever you are, this change, this 10 of Cups energy is definitely of divine order, okay? This change is helping you move forward here. You might have some ideas, okay? I feel like you need to learn, study, and that's what the Page of Pentacles is all about. Learning and studying, and with it being right here next to this Hierophant, this is definitely something spiritual you need to you're being guided to study and learn about here, okay? Especially one of the first things I said that came out here was mediumship, okay? You could start there, okay? If you don't know where to start there. What's this reverse boot? What's this reverse boot? I feel like whatever you are going to study, or maybe you have figured this out already. Okay, because this could be in a recent past position. If you haven't started it, this is what you're being guided to do. What is this reverse boot? The Chariot. The first thing I thought of here was you just didn't walk away from something. You got in the car and left, okay? But there's black and red here. There's power. There's passion, mystery, boldness, love here. But with this, you know, there's also, you know, some danger, some unknown, some fear here as well with these two cards, especially with that black and red. Another 7. Why did I say another 7? There's a 7 there. Maybe I just saw this. I wouldn't be surprised if another 7 popped out here. If another 7 does pop out here, this is definitely crown opening, okay? This is definitely messages from the divine, and you might be learning this right now, okay? Definitely don't walk away from this journey, and I feel like that's what this reverse boot is trying to say over this, because this... There's something here for you. Justice. Balancing of scales. And I did say that. I did say a balancing act with this 60 breaking down to a 6 there. Okay. What is this Chariot and the Justice here? Justice is number 11. This blesses you with clarity. And not just balanced scales, but clarity as well, okay? The 8 of Pentacles. This could definitely be something you're working on. Maybe you're working on traveling here, traveling somewhere, planning it, in the planning stages. 4 of Wands. There's some strong foundations, or maybe you are working on strong foundations right now. Maybe in your spiritual gifts, or maybe with something else. This could be right here. This could be anything right now. This could have to do with this Page of Pentacles here. These ideas, this learning, this studious energy with this Page of Pentacles right here next to this Hierophant. Okay. But if you are feeling stuck, or if you're wondering why you're stuck, you're in a learning phase at the moment. You know, you're in a learning phase. But this is building some stable foundations for something much bigger, for this journey, for this Justice card here, to balance something out. The reverse 2 of Swords. You have made a decision here. You have made a decision. This is also breaks down to an 8. So there is 888 out here. This is definitely your heightened faith, your true potential here, okay? You do see this, and what's so funny is this 2, you know, 11 breaks down to 2, so this could be, you know, looked at as 1111, and 1111s, those open doors, powerful opportunities, either in yourself or in your environment, in your spiritual gifts here, okay? I love this reading so much, so much. Good for you here. I definitely feel like you see it, and look, there's the Star again. There's hope here where you might be feeling stuck. You could also might even be feeling like this is what did I say at first? Like you could be overthinking this. You could be overthinking it because you are an air. This is an air sign reading after all. You could be thinking it's like too far of an ideal. Like it's just kind of out there. Too out there for you. Not logical enough as an air sign. The 9 of Cups here. With this reversed key. Strength card 888 is officially on the board. Okay, this is definitely a heightened sense of faith, seeing your true potential, and I do see this. I do feel this from this this energy here. I definitely think you need to if you are not learning about your spirituality right now, definitely do so, okay? It is not too idealistic, all right? That was the word I was looking for, idealistic here. You could be feeling like you don't have the key to this 9 of Cups energy here, but 222 on the board with this 2 of Wands. This is using your resources, okay? Your resources, master builder, master manifester. This is turning your dreams into reality and having faith while doing so. This is also your relationship to the divine and unity energy, all right? Balance, choice, trust is all here. I love this. I do feel like since this is an air sign reading, you might be doing a lot of overthinking. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is too good to be true. But you're building some stable foundations here. Some very strong bonds, possibly with the divine. The reverse strength. This speaks of letting go of ego. With this being underneath the strength here, right next to this 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, this speaks of surrendering the ego. Just not thinking through your ego, okay? Temperance, oh my gosh. That's ultimate balance, ultimate patience. This is the ultimate way of being tempered. Tempered emotion. I do feel like air signs have tempered emotions anyway, just because they are in their head a lot. But this is, earth angel. You're here. You have a purpose here. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Maybe that's what this upside down key is looking for here. Okay. I love this. And also, I do have to point out, let's see, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The only thing that's not here is the 1, is the ace. And look at that on the bottom of the deck, the sun. You're heading towards a new cycle. You might be feeling stuck right now, but have compassion with yourself, okay? It's happening for you. I feel like that's what you might possibly be worried about here. It's happening for you. You're in the right place, the right time. Sorry, I'm still looking at the numerology here. Yeah, I don't see anything else right off the bat. You do have 22 out here and 33. That's master builder numbers, master teacher. You're probably a healer. I mean, the 33 out here and this temperance card. So, yeah, there's things for you to learn here though. Okay, because the Hierophant can also represent institution and studious as well. So with these two cards being side by side, there's definitely something to learn. Something you're being divinely guided towards here. Okay? And it all starts with, being in this stuck energy, unfortunately. Okay? Because it forces you to go within, to look at yourself, to look at the things that you like to do. Okay, how you like to help people, what makes you feel good. Like whenever you help somebody and when it makes you feel good, like how are you helping that person? Like, were you teaching them something? Were you giving them clarity? Were you, putting the Band-Aid on their knee? Were you cooking them a meal? It could be anything. But that's what you have to figure out, and that's what this time is right now. This time that you're in at the moment. So, yeah, air signs, I love this for you. I am going to leave this here, though, okay? My readings are open, so if you're interested, just shoot me an email. That information is down below. And all you air signs, have a great, great week.